A very good afternoon to you. This is your weekly dose of inspiration, your show about those who go beyond the norm to make something really great of themselves, no matter how big or small. I am your host, Welcome to Bophelong. We recently took to the streets of Soshanguve, a township north of Pretoria, to learn a thing or two about the business of acha. Yes, you heard right. The spicy condiment which comes from the Indian community in South Africa is a source of income for many entrepreneurs in township. But Ivan Mashele's approach to selling acha is quite unique. We'll explore that a bit later on in the show, but for now, here's a bit of a background about him.
Committee the robbery, etc. And into young kids are keep put her name and now one day can you go to another college cake and you go a mastermind not knowing or crime. Yes, we will think crime pays, but at the end of the day, you will pay back each and every cent while you are in prison.
His family tried to encourage him to stop, but he failed to listen.
Everyone in the township. So you grew up in I want to be like this guy. So not knowing background in the Moyonagos Gandhi, our next door, Dr. Mkete or Mang professor in Holozun Tatagamonics do Pelatisagama Purisa. So Holona Naman, I want to be something in a South Sonalintu.
Ivan remembers dreaming about a top mastermind criminal.
Even in the so they never supported crime ever.
It took losing a friend for him to stop crime.
My best friend, closest friend, share everything. Last time I'm gating more high area. Tomorrow morning, I stop last number still need number only to find out the best friend. So I had to take a choice. I have to change.
This changed Ivan's life forever.
For change. It's very simple, but who be Mudimo blind sister. It's a deal Mudimu is a little to Ratangebato, Kebeliena. So Nulibima can some tomology ratangebato, Kikra Meratagebato, Mabiala, Pilobastrata ing. So Nisunse gets a choice between Bopilobo, Lorikesevi Mudimu. So Kesevile Mudimu, that's why today Kibile like Yarkibelwena. So Kimudimu idling life or transform the way Ellen cutting today.
He gathered all the necessary ingredients, a bit of this and a bit of that, to make his tasteful acha.
Vision acha itlega chumi akaza kele ke friend yaka ke na tlenga visionary ne mara why sa at least rixe acha. So at first time ngele ashim to yo batho ba to ring na banki tsore ke phela phelo bo so gona beno ke tsama ke kukile packet ya acha house to house ke rixe acha ish ibile bi magar no man I rather ke rixe acha but not mo ke goletseng go teng ke somewhere go ntle like Lichtenberg ko itsuseng ke go teng ko ke startile mo rekisa acha go teng.
Fate being on his side, his small business blew up to being a big one.
Munati Power Acha wouldn't be what it is today if Ivan did not add a bit of his personality to his business. His hook to gaining more customers is what sets him apart from everyone else who is running a similar business in his township. He tells us more about that when we come back from the break.
So the issue of waves is that don't underestimate yourself. You are exactly the cornerstone of the solutions we are looking for.
To go and intervene and make sure that people respect the Constitution.
Now, if drug dealers are paying political leaders, then you will never get rid of that problem.
We need to see detail that we will not see further bailouts.
Fidel, a towering figure of the 20th century.
Stay tuned to PM News for all your news updates every Saturday and Sunday from 1500 hours. Weekly dose of art and entertainment news. Tune into Trends every Saturday from 12 to 1.
Welcome back to the show. Today we look at entrepreneurship from Ivan Mashele's point of view. Ivan chose to be a businessman after losing his best friend due to crime. Once a criminal himself, Ivan knew that the only way to survive was to work for his livelihood. He is now known as the man behind the Monate Power Archer. In the next insert, he gives us the lowdown on why he is so popular in his township.
Ivan Mashele turned his life around when he left crime to starting his own business. He saw a gap within his community and quickly filled it up. His archer idea might have started off small, but it's now the talk of town.
In the township, immediately ho thoma holla wesele ke strike re tso holla wesele ho fisiwa or ke meeting so ka re ke ntse mo ka ntse holla di wesele sa re go ba batho ba tswa go ntleng ka re no man. What if ngati ya wesele ka kuka bageta a chaka tsamaya mo locationing mo ka letsa wesele everyone o tlo tswa ipotro ha fisiwa then immediately tswela ko ntla ka re ke kukile bagete ya acha ke tsela eng ka bang simple ka re ke bitse batho ka ne if you drive a taxi so ntse bele huta gore batho ba bona this is a taxi ka lebaka la re tsamaya e be tha huta mo tseleng. So if you sell ice cream so ntse bele at clock so na ka tla ka concept ar normal le re ke se acha ka wesele so ke re ke se acha ka wesele bang ke tsubo botle then gore ke tloge mo ke leng mo teng mo ke tlose ke motho a batla acha a re ne ke tla o kara ko tseleng so ka tloa ke tswere acha ke fitla ke ema ko tseleng ka re mara ish wa excitement ka mara tsela ke tshwanele batho ba ileng gore ba ema ka mara tsela ba re ke sa mapopota ka re ke eme acha ela ba itse before motho ola atla ka bua ka tsia acha engwe hape ya fela go ya haka ko tseleng.
His unexpected look and impeccable outfits get him enough attention to make his archer sales.
O ka se go Durban July wa apere di working suit ntomato go ya go Durban July wa itrone o lebela parliament he bulwa but they go to parliament right ro bona popila ba di design tsa bo mang so why should there na batho ba bantsho rapa red high ka lebaka la gore o ya go meeting o important or o ya interview so ke gore ke tle ka concept re ke apara so ke apara se ke lebaka la gore ne ke nyoko change tlhaloganyo tsa batho tsa re ne man sontse wa apara pila fela go ya go special occasion for nna acha ke special occasion saka acha ke yone ke tsitseng se ke leng sona today so a ke bone nka tsamaya ka rekisa acha ka di worksuit then after mo ka re ke ya molong ka change ka apara pila batho ba nketsitseng gore ke be so ke batho ba re kang acha ka ba kotsileng.
Formal when selling his acha made him gain respect amongst locals.
Being in prison sometimes hona le go thusa gore o lebelle from ko army le ko SABC furu wa itse re ka 5 o'clock tsontsoge we mo pela mpeto ha o stretchitswe di aparo tsa ha o di mennwe pila eng ba o ruta botlini bo so his wena o snotswa ko army or ko trongo go tswa ko wena gore o tswella pele ka botlini bo ore o no ba just a normal person so nna thwekeleng yona ya re ke be so ke ka mokho ke hodileng ke le ka teng ke hodisitsweng ka teng gore ke phele ke di clean and it's good for my business can everyone am fetang mola o mpona ke di clean and you cannot go to a hospital wa tlhakana le doctor ya pere coat ya yona e white e tletse madi o tlo tshoga le yona sister immediately doctor tswa tletse madi ba a mamunya ka re next o ka setseng why should na ke re ke sa acha ke tletse di odi then I want to be a doctor ke ne go ba doctor monate power acha.
He's now a positive role model to youngsters in his community.
Kwa tlango teng struggle se lo reng o tla go sona sister ne ke se stelle o tla go pantita a boa a ba a better person wa bona sister so what inspire us rena re le bacha hore ha o le mo situation e se lo sibiba o ka ba somebody in future wa bona sister.
The councillor also acknowledged the inspiring Monate Power Archer brand.
The business here, Monate Archer.
Yes.
Or Senganga Sa Archer. You might call it in different ways. Yeah, but it's been existing for the almost past 3 years. And then the only thing fella just now, it received the publication more. And then also an advert you have seen from the previous months. It was all over the newspaper. It was all over in the media. Apparently, I think it's been working. The only thing that is different is that you can see the guy in a sense, he rekisa more than the archer itself or the taste itself. The way he represents himself, it attracts a lot of customers.
His loyal customers helped him come up with his Monate Power Archer name.
Motang inspiring hore ke tleka lebitso la Monate Power Archer ke JJ Tabane go Power FM. So ke nahanne ka mo ne le batho ba feta go tseleng ba re Archer ke symbol ya ka Monate Archer so it means power. Monate Power Archer ena le matla.
In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, be the change you want to see, oiled Ivan's life and business.
Time now for another quick break. When we come back, we get feedback from the locals in Soshanguve about Ivan and his business. Stick around for that. We'll be back after this.
We take an in-depth look of all your stories of the day across the world. Stay tuned to Primetime News every day from 18 hours.
Welcome back to the final leg of our show. Ivan Mashele discovered that the more people spoke about his stylish attires when he's out on the road selling Archer, the more customers he attracted. With his business growing, Ivan has big dreams. Have a look at this.
Monate Power Acha is a popular brand of acha around Pretoria. The entrepreneurial spirit and zeal that Ivan had for his acha put him on the map of popularity. Known by motorists passing on this main road, Ivan shines light of positive change.
Actually, now, I'm chef, executive chef. So it's a hundred the basics. Nakana the ingredients is eating thing the mixer more aching telling what we much healthier for can acha in a oil in she would cholesterol so on about the problems at the spice the so soon to get acha long accommodate but to wood and I got some get acha along or ya baba acha baba ibola business but acha baba tata. At the end of the day, it's again that the fella kamuntu. Ke rekisa acha elongor ke show gore aya tshwanno nna more than 4 days conclude.
Selling over hundreds of tubs per day, Ivan sees rapid growth for his business.
Before I go supermarketing, I have to start from the ground. If you go to supermarket, each and every supermarket where I go shelf you will find lots of names. But even one person and owner acha, you will never know him or her. So before I start the shopping, I have to start more ground on kids more fat. Immediately I take everyone more fat mo. Kimonka konongo tia chaka kaisa kuting kudi shelf ngana batu bate baraka acha yaka bankids.
Motorists and community members love and buy Monate Power Acha.
Acha ya
Imnata all mom. Very imnata tata. When if one holy killers we can holy killers 3 days. Maroli serious we big guy on. Yeah, our fates are 5 days. Absolutely, it's family holy. I holy be khulu
Monate se sibona ngora ho eja o tla itatswa menwana a kitsoro tshela spices se fe wait ke spirit sa high wait
and le reka ha kae mo bekeng or mo pheding
nna ke reka ha bedi mo bekeng abana ba ithabela go hae ke monate hambo itses
o reka ha kae ka beke
ke reka every day nna ka lunch right through before ke ja ke nya ka yona ka mara dijo tsaka
ene mo lakaletang ai ben ka beke
ke nya go bona ho dile di bra fan me wait next time it deliver ke di bag all the stuff ola mkakati.
Not only making his community proud, Ivan's family is beyond proud of him.
Each and every household if you got some in each and every township, but the different ki rekisang acha ka ting ile taste ya acha ya ka ke yone pleasing the customer but each and everyone who community proud kan thata.
Now celebrating his success, the Monate Power Acha has astounding future plans.
Community amokeleng moteng ke yone nketsitseng gore ke be so to give back to the community ke nya gore ke select sekolo se high school ya mo locationeng Khadime Matsepe ka tsatsi le loane kana bana ba le bona ba re ka acha ga bo bona ka tsatsi le loane ke tle ka yona ga ba phaka dijo tsa bona tsa sekolo each and every kid a kry spoon sa acha yaka is to give back to the community.
The younger generation say Monate Power Acha must reach more places in and out of South Africa.
Monate Acha se sine okhono tjala ka boholo. E monate. E tsena mo hotli. Ke mo shetse rano ba company hole. E hole be holo e tshwana le tse dingwe ka mkhwena ntsa fila ka mkhwena inyaka te.
Inspiration am feeling yona ya mathobo go hore first time mathomo re tsaya na tsama door to door a rekisa ka pageng. But at least into economic at least move from this place to another place. And 2 million from Baguette no most kundiring. Kore no like wishes over agafeta mo atwella pele aya somewhere. And actually just because of maybe I'm fidela. E monate na na ka tla one time ya sister. Like ra iketla iso mabane ke tshitse tsa maitsi wa botlhoko e fedile. That's why ke tlile ka tsoko mo tsara ke tlo reka ka nya ka phoso.
Di mane ne ke mitsile motho wa o itsamela I groove la itira. Mara since a rekisa acha ke bona wa itse o change do se dintšhene thwe ke enkhatla mo a vene go hore o skono wa bona business inyaka bo skono se se ne ke khatle ke bona batho entse batla ba ema le bommele bontate ba ema le basareki ba misa
sa dikoloi ba re monate a tšha ba re saluti ba kgathalekile ke bosekolo ba hae sa le ka namela taxi ke tlha ko toropong wa itse ile ke tsena he ke fitla mo stop sign ba sa mpone re ke a moitse ba re bona fela ka mokgwapereng ka teng bona borukhuola bona diaparo tsa di bjang bona go sekolo ba re ka tseno apere thaya ile tsamana le hempe ya teng le baki ya teng ke ka mokgwa ke maratang ka teng.
Not only motivating through his actions, Ivan is a good motivational speaker to young people.
Each and every one, more lifing, she's born with his own unique talent. And too important is to search your talent. Don't try to be like Monate Acha. Take wena gore wena o best ka eng. Then you'll be successful. And everything else in my life is driven by passion. If you open a business, a business ka passion. I'm selling Acha. Aga lebella gore Acha e tshwantse e nketsetse tšhelete e ntši. Ntho important ka Acha gore tshwantse each and every household ba kgone gore ba e afford Acha. Making a business is not all about being a millionaire or a millionaire or ka be successful. Lebella fela gore o khona go stocka o khona kra thurantanyana ya commission ntho ke nyaka nka Acha gore ke ipone ke registerile company ya ka ya Acha ke na le di lorry tsa ka Acha ya ka ena le di billboards mo hotle so funding ke yona ntho employang e ke le gore ke palla go e kreya ke be le transport ya gore khona transporta Acha tsa ka ke be le labeling le photo ya ka.
An ordinary person can create a powerful story. Ivan Monati Power Archer created a perfect example for an ordinary township child to dream.
We wish Ivan nothing but the best for his business. And with that, we conclude today's show. Join us again next time, same place. Bye.
About that trending life, the looking good and all that slayage? Well, fear not, because Trends has all the fashion do's and don'ts for you to stay on point this upcoming season.
This film will be an immersive spectacle. You got Kong that's 100 feet tall.
It tells this incredible story of man versus nature.
The iconic stage production by Mbongeni Ngema is back with a bang.
Sarafina is a classic South African production.
I always choose to align myself with brands that I just love. Because when you love something, it doesn't become work.
Luxury is not built overnight, but it's an experience that comes with time.
Catch up with all the trends on Trends Saturdays at 12.
Meet Tebomiya. In 2012, when he was just 17 years old, he got arrested. Today, at 22, looking through what used to be his cell, it all seems surreal. He was released from Logop Juveniles Correctional Center in Johannesburg early this year. His 10-year sentence for housebreaking and robbery was reduced to 5 years. Growing up in the streets of Zondi in Soweto, he never imagined he would end up behind bars.
My friends were good people until where we led each other astray. We influenced each other with bad habits like smoking. We started smoking benzene, glue. Then it continued. Drank alcohol, and all this other stuff like going partying and everything.
Then it escalated.
I didn't have anything to smoke. Like I was already hooked into Nyaupe, so I didn't have nothing to smoke, and my friends all were turning their backs on me. They didn't want to give me some smoke and everything because you'll have to hustle. Meant for himself, because now it's other habit. Like you can't sleep if you haven't smoked, or you get cramps, like you gain this disease because of Bemang. So that night I knew I won't sleep if I don't get the fix.
What was meant to be a once-off thing didn't go according to plan.
Already next door is I'm respawn, and then because I'm scared, I couldn't find a proper place for me to hide. I just climbed a tree. Like on that yard, there's maybe a garden, so there's a big tree. I climbed that tree up and stayed there until I got arrested.
He began to introspect and envisioned a better life for himself.
Everyone is looking at his own sentence. Like, mina, I'm raping ubanbani, it's none of your business. Just when I begin the because you can also fall a victim if you want to stand up for that person.
Today, the sky is the limit for Tshepo.
At the current moment, I'm not working. I'm still working on how to compile my own book. Like